Hello everyone, welcome to my video tutorial on how to draw a mandala. In this video, I will teach you how to draw this exact mandala design step by step. These are the materials you will need: a drawing surface, a ruler, a protractor or any other tool to measure angles, a compass, an eraser, and of course some drawing tools. In this drawing, I will use a mechanical pencil to sketch my mandala and a fine liner to ink the final product. Do you have everything already? Then let's get started. Start by drawing an horizontal line at the center of your drawing surface. Then, draw a vertical line. The intersection of both lines will be the center of the mandala. Next, we'll define the overall size of the mandala. Take your compass and with the center on the intersection of the existing lines, make a circle. In my drawing, the circle has a radius of 5 cm. If you want to know the measurements in inches, you can find them by turning on the subtitles of this video. We now need to divide the circle in 16 parts. As you can see, it is already divided in 4. To divide it in 8 parts, simply use your protractor to draw two lines passing through the center of the circle while making a 45-degree angle with the existing lines. The circle is now divided into 8 parts. To divide it further in 16 parts, take your compass and with an opening almost as big as the distance between two adjacent lines on the edge of the circle, make a cross as shown on the video. Do this step 8 times, one for each segment of the circle. Connect opposing crossings with lines that intersect the center, and the circle is now divided in 16 parts. We now need to draw additional circles that will serve as guides for drawing the mandala. For my drawing, I made circles with the following radiuses: 0.3 cm, 0.5 cm, 1 cm, 2 cm, 2.5 cm, 3 cm, 3.5 cm, and 4 cm. These dimensions will of course depend on the size of your biggest main circle. You should now have a total of 9 circles in your drawing. We can now start drawing the first final elements of the mandala. Using the first 2 circles, make a star shape by connecting intersections as shown in the video. Next, draw another star shape by using the points of the third circle and the tips of the first star. Repeat the process and draw a third star shape by using the points of the next circle and the tips of the second star. For the next step, connect all the intersecting points of the next circle, turning it into a 16-sided polygon, or a hexadecagon. Now we will draw another star, but in a slightly different way. Go into your 7th circle and connect an intersecting point with another point back in the 4th circle. Repeat the process several times as shown in the video. This is where things start getting complicated. Place a ruler passing through an intersecting point of the latest star and the hexadecagon and through the center of the mandala. Then, draw a line from the outside to the inside, but only until it touches the next star. Use the video as a reference. Repeat this process for every single point intersecting the biggest star and the hexadecagon, drawing a total of 16 lines all around the mandala. Next, go to your 6th circle and connect an intersecting point with the ends of the 2 closest lines that you have just drawn, making a sort of triangular shape. Once again, repeat the process all around the mandala, making a total of 8 triangles. Do you like the word hexadecagon already? Because now we must draw another one by connecting all 16 intersecting points of the 7th circle. Things get even trickier with the next step. We will use the tips of our biggest star and the points of the opposing triangles as shown in the video. Place your ruler passing through these points and draw 2 lines from the tip of your biggest star and extending past the biggest circle. Repeat this process for every star tip, paying close attention to your ruler placement. If you are having trouble figuring out what points to connect as you go all around the mandala, check the angles that the lines will make with each other before drawing, which should all be equal. Even if you make some mistakes in this step like me, an eraser can always be your best friend. Now we will resort to the same principles we used to draw the hexadecagons to draw a similar shape on the 8th circle. This time, we will leave gaps on the shape defined by the lines that we have drawn on the last step. We now go to our 9th and biggest circle and connect the points with the points of the hexadecagon on the 7th circle, drawing lines that extend only until they intersect with the shape that we have just drawn on the 8th circle. Use this process to draw triangular shapes across your mandala as seen in the video. Use your eraser to trim the lines that extend to the outside of the triangles, as we won't use them in the final drawing. In this step, we use a ruler to connect 2 corners of opposing triangles we have just drawn while passing through the center of the drawing. We then mark the points where the ruler intersects the biggest circle. Repeat this process, making a total of 16 marks on the 9th circle. We now connect the tips of the triangles farthest from the center to the points we have just defined. Next, take your compass and with an opening slightly bigger than the radius of the 8th circle, make 8 marks, intersecting the lines that are not occupied by triangles. Connect these marks with the marks made in the previous step, giving the mandala a shape resembling a cog. We are almost done! With the ruler connecting the corners of the farthest triangles with the center of the mandala, make marks on the hexadecagon of the 7th circle. Finally, connect these marks with the points inside the star of the 6th circle as shown in the video. The design of the mandala is now complete. You can now ink the entire work with a pen or keep adding detail as you like using the lines and circles as references. You can add as much detail as you want, considering the mandala remains perfectly symmetrical. Otherwise, your imagination is the limit. When inking the mandala, pay close attention not to go over guidelines that are not part of the final work. When you're done inking, you can add more detail if you want. I decided to add another element by placing the ruler on the tips of the triangles indicated on the video and draw lines connecting the space between the 7th and 8th circle. When done adding detail, you can then erase the pencil sketch and your mandala is finally complete. Congratulations on finishing a perfectly geometrical mandala. You can now color it or draw another one of your own using the same principles and guidelines in this video. Thank you so much for watching this video all the way until the end. I hope that it has been informative, easy to understand, and that it has helped you on drawing a mandala. Don't forget to leave your feedback on the comment section down below, as well as any suggestions that you might have for further improvement. Once again, thank you so much for watching and I will see you on the next video. Happy drawings everyone!